If someone gave you two keys, one key could open the door to quick success. The other could open the door to lasting happiness. But you could choose only one. Which key would you pick? Today's story is mysterious, emotional, and ends with a powerful lesson you will never forget. So relax, listen carefully, and let's learn English through this unforgettable story. The Two Keys. In a small mountain village lived a young man named Liam. Liam was hardworking, honest, and kind. But there was one problem. He was always in a hurry. He wanted success. Immediately. Whenever he saw someone doing better than him, he became impatient. Why is everyone moving ahead except me? He often complained. One evening, while walking home through the forest, Liam noticed a tiny wooden cottage he had never seen before. A warm light shone through the window. Curious, he knocked on the door. An old woman opened it with a gentle smile. "I've been waiting for you," she said. Liam looked confused. "You know me?" The woman nodded. "Come inside." The cottage was filled with old books, clocks, and paintings. Everything seemed frozen in time. On a small wooden table lay two beautiful golden keys. One key sparkled like sunlight, the other looked old and simple. The old woman pointed toward them. "Every person who enters this house may choose one key." "What do they open?" Liam asked. The old woman smiled. "The shiny key opens a door of quick success. The old key opens a door of lasting wisdom." Liam didn't even think. He grabbed the shiny key. "I've waited long enough," he said. "I want success now." The old woman quietly nodded. "As you wish." The next morning, Liam's life changed. His business grew quickly. People admired him. Money flowed into his bank account. His name became famous throughout the village. For a while, everything felt perfect. But slowly, something changed. His friends stopped visiting. People praised him only when they needed something. He became suspicious of everyone. Even though he had everything he once dreamed of, he no longer felt happy. Every night he stared out of his window, wondering why success felt so empty. Months later, Liam returned to the mysterious cottage. The old woman was waiting. "I chose the wrong key," he admitted. She smiled gently. "No key is wrong. But every choice has a price." Liam lowered his head. "Can I choose again?" The woman looked into his eyes. "This time, you must earn the second key." She gave him a simple challenge. For 1 year, help others without expecting anything in return. No rewards. No applause. No attention. Just kindness. At first, Liam thought it sounded too easy. But he soon realized helping people quietly was much harder than becoming famous. He repaired broken fences. He carried heavy bags for elderly neighbors. He taught children for free. He planted trees. He donated books anonymously. Nobody knew he was doing these things. And for the first time in years, he felt peaceful. Exactly 1 year later, Liam returned to the cottage. The old woman handed him the second key. He held it carefully. Nothing magical happened. No bright light, no mysterious sound, only silence. Then the woman smiled. "The key doesn't change your life. It simply reminds you already changed yourself." At that moment, Liam understood. The greatest treasure had never been success. It had always been the person he was becoming. Years passed. Liam was still successful. But now, people respected him not because he was rich. They respected him because he was kind. Children admired him. Neighbors trusted him. Strangers remembered his generosity. One evening, a young boy asked, "What's the secret to a happy life?" Liam smiled and reached into his pocket. He held up the old key. The best doors don't open with shortcuts. They open with patience, character, and kindness. Moral of the story: success may impress people for a while, but kindness, wisdom, and good character earn respect for a lifetime. Never rush towards success so quickly that you forget to become a good person along the way. Thank you for listening. Comment challenge. If you had to choose one key, which would you choose? A equals quick success. B equals lasting wisdom. Write A or B in the comments and tell us why.